And that one wound up in the end zone.
And the next-gen stats show us the tale of how much yardage he was able to tack on after the catch.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 23. They begin with Henry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Throw left side to Reynolds. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. James Prochet deep for Baltimore. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taken in at the 11. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Now it's Jackson. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Jackson. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted, a loss of a full 6 yards.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play. Now Jackson on first down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, he's got his man. It's Andrews. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing is Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, to me, there is no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got him both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Tannehill throwing again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Josh Reynolds. 33 yards. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Now Fick in to kick off following the touchdown. On the return, Devin Duvernay. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football, and this is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
And that wound up traveling at even 58 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting him to shreds.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Tannehill now to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. On first down, Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack. This complete to Jones. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And Tannehill's got the first as he slides to a halt. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd down and goal. Tannehill got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Anthony Fertzer as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Fickett, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return is Duvernay. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. On second down, here's the option. Strong running at the 30. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Tannehill gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, Tannehill throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run good for 24 yards. Tannehill on first down. Flushed out right. And Tannehill's got the first as he slides to a halt. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Throw left side to Reynolds. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. And now a sneak, Tannehill. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Titans have taken the lead. So it was 2nd and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. 2nd down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jackson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Powers through him. Evades the tackler, and now some space. Touchdown, Titans. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Here's a give to Dobbins. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the option right is Jackson. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Running from the gun with Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Tannehill. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Jones. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Second down and 8. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That good for 19 and a first down. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! Anthony Ferkser, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Titans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Ravens 17.
Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. On the return is Duvernay. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 83 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And the Titans are going to recover the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Throwing now, Tannehill. That's taken in by Ferkser. And it's a Titans touchdown. Anthony Ferkser, 44 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. On the return is Duvernay. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson. He's going to let it fly. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Tannehill going to throw it. The left side completion to Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Tannehill on the slant. He'll get it to Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Connecting with Andrews. And brought down, but not before he gets a good gain and a first down, up shy of the 40. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.